Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to CSE 115 Class 5. For the past few classes, we talked about algorithm and flowcharts, basically, how to plan our solutions. Today, we start something new and exciting Introduction to C programming. This is where we move from drawing plans to actually writing the code that tells the computer what to do. By the end of this class, you will write your very first C program. Well, so what exactly is C programming? C is a powerful general purpose programming language that was developed in the 1970s. Think of it as the language we use to give step-by-step instruction to a computer. Remember our flow from last class. We go from flowchart to algorithm and now from algorithm to C code. Just like every box in a flowchart represents a step, every line in C code tells the computer exactly what to do. Now, let's look at the basic structure of a C program. Here's our classic Hello World example. First line hash include studio.h. This is a preprocessor directive. It tells the compiler to include the standard input and output library, which we need to use function like printf and scanf. Next, int main. This is the main function. Every C program must have a main function because execution always starts here. The int means it returns an integer value to the operation system. Inside the bracket, print of hello world prints text to the screen and returns 0 signals that the program ended successfully. Together this from the body of the main function. So key components, let's break down the two key components we saw in the last slide. First, header files written as hash include in C. We need header files to use built-in function. For example, hash include studio.h give us access to printf and scanf for input and output. You will write this at the start of almost every C program. Second, the main function. Int main program execution always starts from the main function. The structure int main function returns 0 is mandatory. Without it, no C program will run. The return 0 means the program finished successfully. Now, the big question, how does our C code actually run? It happens in two main steps. Step 1, compilation. The C code we write is called source code, saved as a .c file. A compiler like GCC translates this code into machine language and creates an executable file. Important, if there is any syntax error here, the program won't run. Step 2, execution. Once compiled, we run the executable file. The computer reads it and gives us output. For example, if we wrote printf hello world, the screen will show hello world. So the flow is source code, compile, execute, then output. Alright, that's it for today. Great job everyone on writing your first C code. For the next class, we will dive into variables and data types, the building blocks for storing information in C. Your homework: practice the Hello World program at home, try changing the text, run it again, and get comfortable with compiling and executing. See you in the next class.